Hi, welcome to VR Addicts playing Minecraft using virtual reality. I'm just starting a new series, the Skyblock series. This is Skyblock version 3.07. This is a pure vanilla version of Minecraft. It's not Mine Saga or any of those ones where you do transactions. This is basically purely vanilla, where I start with a little island and I have to build up from there, and I've got a series of challenges and tasks to complete, and we'll go through that a bit later, but let's get into it. Okay, here we are. So as you can see, I've basically just got this tiny little island. Down there is sudden death. If I fall in there, I die. It's basically that's it, and I lose everything. I have a tree, which I can cut down and hopefully get some saplings to draw some more. I've got grass, I've got a couple of flowers. Now they give you this chest, so this gives me some ice which I can turn into water, a bucket of lava, and by using those two items I can create a Cobble Generator, so that allowed me to expand the world. Some watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sugarcane, as well as some obsidian. Now if you look around, you can see that we've got other little islands. So they're the different biomes. There's the mushroom biome. That's the biome with the acacia tree, a jungle biome, cactus with sand. So you can see we've got all the different levels of worlds. That's a swamp world with all the vines growing to the ground there. So yeah, well, basically, let's start. Now, in this series, I'll try not to edit too much, but I will do some editing, especially for the boring mining. Like, I've got to do a lot of grinding away and getting cobblestone and things like that. And also, to get to these islands, I have to put little slabs across to get there. You know, that's the only way I can get there. So we've got to start somewhere. Now, if we look down here, that's our dirt. Now, this is all the dirt we have. So if I want more dirt for farming, I've got to get to those islands and take their dirt. Anything I drop goes into the void there and is lost forever. So we need to go and start by, let's see how deep we are. So we are we are 3 deep. So what I need to do here is, let's knock here and get some seeds, hopefully. Yep, we got some seeds. So this seeds will give us the ability to get some wheat. I'll put this in my little chest here. Now I'm not going to knock down the tree just yet until I've expanded the dirt around it, so I don't lose any of the saplings to grow more trees. Okay, so we've got that. So yeah, so at this stage I've got no tools, so I'm just going to have to punch this stuff. So if you like this series, what I'll get you to do is slap that like button. And if you want to follow me on this series, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification button, and you'll receive updates as I bring out the episodes. I'm looking at bringing out the episodes, it could even be every day, but at least once a week. I also have my other series, my Let's Play series, in a survival hard world, on the Mushroom Island, or I'm actually in an ocean monument at the moment, so you're also welcome to watch that series as well. Both playing using virtual reality equipment. So as you can see, I have a lot more free movement than a normal game. I'm actually in a virtual reality headset, an Oculus Rift. Some people use the HTC Vive or the Windows Mixed Reality headsets, but you know, I can look around. Yeah, I'm actually here, so it's very scary being in this very, very, very high world. So let me just... And now let's talk about some of the goals that we've got to do. So the goals consist of collecting things, reaching certain levels. They might be Or did I lose some? Oh no. Yeah, reaching certain goals, which might be getting a villager, you know. How do I get a villager? There's no villagers around here. We do have mobs, so that could be one way, is set up a mob farm and maybe wait for a zombie villager to fall and then get a witch and get a potion and heal that villager. So we've got all sorts of interesting, exciting things to do. We'll want to go and get iron for iron tools, so we'll need to create an iron farm. You know, how do we create an iron farm? We need villagers. So you can see the sort of progression of where we can go with this. Let me just get that one there and that one there. Now I need to leave some space because we need to set up a cobble generator here. Got that one. Oh, I don't want it to fall off into the void. Okay. I am so scared doing this. Okay. Now, mobs spawn here, but because we're on such a small island, it won't be a problem for us just yet. But I will grow some trees and get some charcoal and make some torches and so on. That'll be probably one of the first things to do. Okay. So that's that bit there. So let's need to come out here. Whoop. Boop, boop. Now, so we're going to need, as I say, need to make this cobble generator. We'll keep it away from the tree. So we'll put lava here. We're going to have to put a hole, so the hole for the water will run down. So that'll be lava, lava. That. And then we can, once we get this done, we get some cobble, then we can actually start using stone instead of dirt for our island expansion. This will get us our dirt back. Okay, so we'll get this. And I better make sure that I don't go too far there. Okay, that's that there. I probably need to... Okay, so that's it. Ooh, so we can take this corner. And we can take this corner. Oh! There is something underneath here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I might leave that for a moment. So let's take this one. And we also want to make sure that there's grass left on here too, because we want to be able to eventually have cows and sheep and things like that, so they will need the grass. Okay, so I'm going to have to stand here just hopefully to catch anything that falls. Okay, what have we got here? Yep, let's do this. So we'll come up here. Oops. Okay. Put that there, and up we go. Where's that wood? Oh, there it is. Must not loot. So our first thing, of course, we'll create is a crafting bench. Let's get the planks. Yay, we have one crafting bench. So that's awesome. So I'm going to put that here. I'll add a little bit of extra protection. And when the sun goes down, because recording is going to be a bit of a problem, I'm just going to pause it here and wait for the sun to come back up again. So just until I can get some lights, otherwise this is not going to be really easy to see. So let's do that. Okay then, we had a very quiet night, me just checking all my settings. As the moon goes down over the jungle, we should see the sun rise over the Mushroom Island. And while we're just waiting on that last bit, I'll just go and just show you in our settings. We're playing on hard difficulty. I like to play on hard difficulty. Back to the game. It just gives it, it's not hardcore, so if I do die, I do come back to this island, and the series isn't over, but it does make things a lot harder, and the mobs give better drops. That's one of the main reasons when I do that. So yeah, so here we are. So this is day 2 for me. It's really still on continuing day 1 or episode 1 for you. Let's get these logs. We need to make some tools. Oh, don't keep doing that, please. Okay, let's go here. And I absolutely love this series with the bashing trees, starting from nothing and really working your way up. We need to get a sapling, please. We need a sapling. Let me just... If I don't get a sapling, we have to start this whole process all over again, because without a tree, I can't buy a tree. I have no way of proceeding, so just don't fall off the edge, please, tree. Hurry up, tree. Drop those leaves. There we go. There's that sapling. Fantastic. Okay, so now I can just temporarily put him in there. Let's go, and we want to put a piece of wood in here, so that's at least going to... we'll have 2 pieces here. They're going to be for our torches and such. In here, I'm going to... Good. So we're actually using Minecraft version 1.12.2, and I can use that. We can go and craft some things. So the first thing I need to do is craft some tools. So we need to go... a pickaxe. There we go, wooden pickaxe. Now that'll do for the moment, because I think the first thing I want to do is just start expanding this island. So let me put these other things away. Now I grabbed the lava bucket and the ice. So what we're going to do is we put the water here, and that's in the form of an ice block, and we put the lava over here. So we need to break the water. There it goes. And we need to put the lava over here. And when they touch, we get cobblestone. So because we make the hole downwards, the water won't keep flowing into it and actually turning this to obsidian. Now I'll put this over here. And so later on through the challenges, I want to have a proper water source. I'll need 2 things of water. So I know in the swamp area, it's swamp, so there's some water over there. But pretty much everything else, yeah, not much other things I can do. So let's start this. Now I probably need to just take a bit of dirt from here. We might as well put this where? We'll put this over here. Now we'll take this one here. Done. Okay, so here we go. Let's get our first piece of cobble. Shall we keep this cobble? Should we keep our first piece? Maybe. And it didn't fall into lava, so that's fantastic. So I'm going to keep our first little piece of cobble. There we go. Now let's keep going here. Woo! So this is the thing. So these things aren't very lossless. So eventually, when we get ways of getting iron, sometimes zombies will drop them once I create a spawner. I can add things like hoppers and things like that, and even more advanced cobble generators, cobblestone generators. I've got a few designs up my sleeve that I want to use, but we have to start at this level first. So now I've got enough stuff for a furnace, so I'll make one of those. There we go. And I'm actually going to put the furnace there. Yep. Okay. So next one is we need 3 more pieces to make a, there we go, to make a cobblestone pickaxe. Now another thing you'll notice here is I have no armor at all. I'm basically starting with nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to see if I can get as much until the pickaxe stops itself, like wears out, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, welcome back. So that's it. First pickaxe is used up. That got me 37 plus 9, so that's like 46. Plus that one, 47. The rest basically just dropped into the lava. So that's just basically how it is with this current version of the Cobble Generator. So at this stage, our next step is to create a better pickaxe. So I'll do that. Oh, hang on, we've already, oh, that's our first one. Oh, don't want to get it mixed up. Yeah, okay. So here we go. So there we go. We've got that. Now we'll need an axe as well. So let me go and get another couple of planks for that. So we want to get the sticks. And we'll get an axe. Oh, and we'll need a hoe, because we will need to till the soil to start growing the seeds, so we can have some food. Otherwise we'll have no food at all. The other thing is we need to convert the rest of these into, actually I'll keep a couple of spare just for tools, and we'll go and create slabs with the rest of them. There we go. So now with these slabs I can start expanding my island, and this is really scary. So I'm shift pausing. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, that's my void thing. Oh, okay, and that's it. So we want to use bottom slabs. That'll stop things spawning where we don't want them. Now, while I've got that happening, I'm actually going to use this and that bit of wood, and we're going to smelt up to get some torches. And so, hang on, we probably want 2 of those. We'll see how we go. Bit of coal. So it looks like we'll only get enough. No, okay, we're going to have to cut down some more trees. But we can... Yeah, we've got that, we got that, we got that. Let's just put that over there. With our first one. Let's go. Okay, and that. And that. We now have 4 torches. So 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, and we'll put the other one there. Excellent. So we should be able to continue recording now. We've got a bit of light here. I can edit in post in my computer software, and increase the light a bit. I don't like that doing that, because sometimes when you look at these menus, they look a bit crazy. Okay, so now we want to grow our second tree. No, we want to put our slabs down. Calm down, Kimberly. This is fun. I'm having a ball here. So let's come over here. Boom. Now, a tree normally is your tree, then you've got your 2 leaves. So we need to sort of come out 3 the side of the tree to catch the saplings, because we're going to put our tree here. And eventually what we'll do is, once we've got more space, is we'll have a tree farm. So we'll have a whole series of trees going, because basically in the initial start we're going to just have dirt and cobblestone. Now I tend to like to cook the cobblestone and turn it into normal stone. We can make all sorts of different slabs and stairs and fences and things like that. But yeah, here we go. Now another thing I might do is turn on chunk borders. So what happens is, Minecraft, the worlds are divided into these things called chunks, which are 16 by 16 squares, and I can do function F3, so function F3 and G. Now there we go. So if you look around now, we've got these lines in this cage. I won't keep this on all the time, but what I'm going to do, this is our spawn chunk, as they call it. This is where we appeared. I'm going to try and create our first area just in this chunk. I know I've come over across here, but I'm going to do the rest here. So we're going to just try and keep within this chunk and expand off that. I know I'm going to go out here for a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's get our tree down. So I'll keep this here. We'll put those up here, because I wanted that. So there's our tree. I'm also going to get our seeds. Okay, and actually I might even be able to put this, because we've got water here, I can actually grow sugarcane. Now we want to put our tree down over here, so 1, 2, 3, so really about here. That should be perfect. And now to get our melon seeds, we need to put it in here. Grab that. So we've got melon, pumpkin, and wheat seeds. Now I can get potatoes and carrots by once I build the falling mob spawner thing. Zombies will often drop carrots and potatoes, but it's not easy, but that might happen. So we'll see what happens there. Now what I have to do is look at that the pumpkins and melons are going to grow somewhere. So hopefully we'll get them to grow there. And I'll till the rest of the dirt here. I don't know why I did more than 2. And we will put water here, but again, we need to get the water source happening to do that. I could have actually planted it here. Actually, I'm going to do that. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Oh, there we go. And okay, so we're using the water that's in there to saturate the soil there. That, as you can see, that's growing back over. Okay, so hurry up, tree, grow. While we're waiting on that, we'll do some more cobblestone. Let's see how we go. Yep, didn't get it. Got it. Got it. Now the durability on this one is 131. We've used 110. So we should be able to get a lot more cobble out of this particular, except for if it keeps going into that lava. or down the water into the void, or over the edge. Oh, here we go. We'll come back. There we go. Now, this current world I've actually got just on my local computer, my custom-made VR computer. Bye-bye, Cobble! My other Let's Play series is actually on a house. Bye-bye. I might have to put a wall up there. On a house server, so it's accessible. The VR Addict server it's on. So that's accessible to other members for our multiplayer Let's Play. This particular version is just going to be me. So I'll have to learn how to sing and dance to entertain you people. Okay, we'll go to 48. Oops. Is that tree grown yet? No. 46, 47, 48. Okay, so now let's go and turn that into slabs. Excellent, so let's this gives you an idea of how far down it is to zero. So we're on normal water level, which is level about 62. And I will be doing some absolutely scary things, which is using the water and lava, pouring it over the edge in a way that they don't cancel each other, but when they touch, they'll create a cobblestone pillar to the ground, or to basically zero level. And then I'm actually going to start building things down there. A safety floor in a sense, so if I do fall out, I don't fall out of the void. I can put water down there, so I just fall into a nice water thing. And we can set up things like when it's nice and down low, the mobs can spawn well down there, slime farms and things like that. So, and also to get the dirt here, if I knock this dirt, there's a great chance that it's just going to keep falling into the void. So if I build a platform underneath it at a lower level, that will help prevent that. So once I get to the edge of this, what they call it, chunk borders, I'll turn off the chunk border things. It's a bit annoying. Okay. But I think we're doing pretty good. Just to start with, we're getting our space expanded. Okay, oops, and 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have a tree. Awesome. Okay, so let's use our axe. Come here. So until we get enough seedlings, we just have to be really careful. There we go. We've got another seedling. That's great. So the great thing about these oak trees is they're very liberal with their things. They give you lots of seedlings normally. Things like the jungle trees, you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 to regrow it. So there we go. We got 3 seedlings. So that's awesome. So I'm going to put 2 of those in here for a second. We've got our wood. I'm going to keep 1 of those. Actually, I'm going to... What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Do I need more torches? I'll need more torches. Well, actually, no, I won't need more torches just yet. So let's go and regrow another tree. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go and get more slabs. I'll do more grinding away. I'll get all this base done with some more slabs, and then we'll start working on a better cobble generator, and I can then move that cobble generator just out of the way. So I'll go ahead and do this, and I'll come back to you once I've done that. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, now we have a nice fence. I think on that area, this area is going to be our direction. We're going to move out with our tree farms and such. I shall get some more torches, I think. So let me do that. That and that. Now, we don't have any wool, so I can't set a bed to sleep. That'll be one of my first things to try and do. Getting some mobs, spiders, getting their string, that'll allow me to make some wool. Okay, so we've got that. Let's come up here, that, and we've now got 8 torches. That's a lot better. So let's just, well, I'm going to put one back here. We'll put one here again. One near this tree. I think that will help it grow dramatically. And one, well, we can't put any over here. This will help the crops grow. And we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so that's good here. And then, yeah, this stuff will get... Let's do more of this. All the torches. Okay. So we're about to need another pickaxe. So I'll make that. There we go. I'll put these building materials. So there's our favourite cobble. I might actually make another chest as well. So I haven't got enough for that. We've got to wait for our tree. So let me do this. Let's get some dirt. We'll make a couple more tree. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Here we go. Here it goes. Done. Tree. We'll come across here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's get another seedling. Unlucky last seedling. Bang. 1, 2. Yeah, that works out fine. Okay. So now it's a matter of just me grinding away, getting lots of wood, which I will do. I can knock that down and plant that here. We need one more. Oh, I've made the advancement cobblestone collector. So there you go. That's one of my achievements. Actually, let me have a look at the achievements. They should be in our achievements advancement section. Here we go. So let's have a look at all this. Craft 1 of every dye. Well, I've done 2 of 16. Cobblestone collector. Craft arrows. Collect 64 iron. Summon an iron golem and a snow golem. Collect 64 stone bricks. Craft 16 torches, 16 bookshelves, and a painting. Okay, interior designer. Collect 64 logs, 64 dirt, 64 gravel. Now, gravel and sand, so I can get sand over there. Gravel is actually dropped, so they've modified the loot tables on the game. So when I kill zombies, there's a chance that they will drop gravel. And when I kill husks, there's a chance that they'll drop sand. But of course, husks are over there, and I'd have to create a mob farm over in the sand biome. But, ooh, what have we got here? Collect 16 ender pearls. Okay. So that's our first one. Then we've got... we've done the Oh yeah, we've done the cobblestone generator. Construct a platform far enough monsters can spawn on it. Okay, so 32 blocks away, or 24 to 32. Receive some redstone from a witch. Shoot something with a bow and arrow. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Well, we're doing that, done that. Collect a sapling. Spawn and breed 2 passive mobs. Get some leather. Discover every island, so we're on 0 of 8, so there's 8 islands around us. And what else? Oh, what have we got here? Light the nether portal and enter it. Okay, and weaken, and then cure a zombie villager. Yeah, so that's where I would use a witch to get a like for it to throw potions at me, but actually get it to throw it at the zombie villager. But then I need a golden apple. Now, to get a golden apple, I actually have to go into the nether to get some gold, because there's nowhere of getting gold here except for in the nether off zombie pigmen. So set up a little mob farm in there, a pigman zombie farm to get the gold. Hopefully these trees will drop some apples soon, and I could use the apples from that. So there, that's our advancement, so that should be pretty fun. I wish these trees would grow and this rain would go away. Oh, thank you. The rain went away. Thank you, who's listening? Minecraft gods. That's amazing. Now I want the trees, please. Come on, I need some wood. Trees, please. I'd like to build just a nice little house here. One of my usual style. 5x5. Base floor, base around a normal villager's hut, but I make it a little bit differently. But that will need cobble and wood. As we watch the sun go down. Still no trees. Okay. And yeah, so we'll wrap this up as our first episode. So we've done pretty well. We've got our island expanded into 2 chunks. Which I'll turn off right now. Yeah, so we've got the island expanded into 2 chunks. We've got, oops, I just did a mistake. Accidentally. Oh, we've got more seeds though. We've got a cobble generator. We've got our farms going. We've got a tree farm that's not working really well. I've got to try and improve on that. Furnace, crafting table. I think we're doing pretty good. And we haven't died at least once at all. We need to get some food though. So hopefully these things will go good. Yeah, so I'll see you on the next episode. I'd really appreciate if you give us a like if you liked what you like the potential. Click on the subscribe button with the bell, and that means you'll get notified as I bring out the new episodes, which I plan to do minimally weekly, but maybe every few days. So yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye-bye.